A newly discovered comet named Nishimura recently passed the Earth around sunrise. Amateur astronomers have been able to spot it with the naked eye, while others commented that it was too due to the fact that it was right along the horizon and just before. It's estimated that the last time this comet passed the Earth was about 400 years ago. The likelihood that we will ever see it in our lifetime again is slim to none. However, some of its debris could make the meteor shower in December more active. What's a once-in-a-lifetime event that you would have liked to have witnessed? The Beatles playing Ed Sullivan, or the signing of the Declaration of Independence? See, we're going history again, and since Adam is the local history buff here,
well,
I know exactly what you're going to say.
You know what I'm going to say, and I actually, for the first time, Jeff, have a surprise for you.
Oh, do you?
I brought a prop.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Uh-oh. Let me just walk over to my little Adam shrine that I never asked for here. These are actual Beatles trading cards that are extremely rare, and that's how big of a Beatles fan I am.
Those are yours?
So you're going with Declaration of Independence.
So going with Declaration of Independence, but this picture, this trading card is from the moment right after the Beatles landed in America to perform on the Ed Sullivan Show. So I brought that
What
here
year?
with me. This was 1964, February 1964. George made an appearance, and then George actually had a sore throat and then didn't appear back with the band until the Ed Sullivan Show. So anyway, I can talk about the Beatles for a very long time. But so tonight, replacing Edge tokens, we have Beatles trading cards.
Okay,
so no, the answer is obviously the Beatles. That is, even if you didn't ask that question, if you said, Adam, what is the one time in history you would want to go to? I would say Ed Sullivan Theater, February 1964.
To see the first of four appearances.
The first of four. There was 3 in 64, 2 at Ed Sullivan Theater, 1 in Miami. They were each week they were on, and then they came back in 65, where they performed again. And yeah, but definitely the first 64 appearance where Paul started with All My Lovin'.
There you go. Charity, how about it? Over to Joe.
Would you like my Beatles card? Be careful, be careful.
Can you quote the Declaration of Independence?
Can I quote it? Can you?
No.
Okay.
I'm just asking since y'all all in your history bag. My thing is, that would have been a fun time. Absolutely.
Right.
But I feel like if I could have been in some of them rooms with the 4 founders, we wouldn't be having all these problems.
Can I just take my cards back?
Because I would be like,
Ruffling the edges, she's
right, I'm all
shuffling.
shuffling them. I think I'm going Declaration of Independence because I'm just saying, it's like, you know.
But look at how cool George looks in this convertible.
That is very cool.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I think that's
So Declaration of Independence for Charity?
I just needed to be in them rooms and in them circles because we wasn't.
In the room where
Now but are you going there to witness, or you're saying, hey, let me get the old Charity Bailey in on that?
You gonna need a little my scribble scratch on there too. You feel me?
All right, so Joe, we got 1 for the Declaration of Independence, 1 for Ed Sullivan's Beatles. And how about it?
You're about to have 2 for Beatles. Because I'm a Beatles fan too, not as big a Beatles fan as you are. But in 1776, I don't think I'd feel all that comfortable at the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
I'm saying you wouldn't. I would. That's why I said I needed to be there so I could say,
Well, good. So yeah, so I'm choosing a ticket to the Ed Sullivan.
A ticket to ride? Were you about to say ticket to ride? I love this day.
Instead of the historic signing of a historic document.
So yeah. I found this out when I was doing a little research on this. When was the Declaration of Independence signed?
He just told you.
I'm asking you.
I can't remember. Listen, I just want to be in the room.
Give me the year at least.
17, say it again.
Say it again.
1776.
Okay, but so you understand the significance of the 4th of July.
Yes.
Hey, welcome to the party. So anyway, the point
that's a whole
is
history thing too, boo.
Right. Okay, but that one is kind of pretty broad. However, it was adopted on the 4th of July, 1776, but it wasn't signed until August. I did not know that.
Wait, you said it was.
It was the Declaration of Independence was adopted
Signed
on
in
July
August.
4th, which is why we celebrate our Independence Day, independence of See the
Right,
see the
yeah,
way
I
we're
got
making
you.
that?
Yeah.
And then, but it wasn't signed until August 2nd, and eventually all 56 delegates did sign it, but it took time. It was because it's not like now where it's like, hey, e-sign this.
And
Right.
whose signature is the biggest on the document?
Not Charity's.
Cause I wasn't allowed to be there. I'm telling you.
Charity, come on,
We
it's a
wasn't free
gimme.
till
It's a
lot
gimme.
later.
It's a gimme.
Listen.
Who's got the largest signature?
Me. Boom.
Wow.
Nobody can read your
You need to get your Declaration of Independence trading cards, Charity, signed by John Hancock.
Put your John Hancock.
Right. And
Yeah.
Charity Bailey.
Right.
Hello.
Not her.
This is for you, by the way. This is the Beatles signing the Declaration.
No,
Look at that.
thank-
Look, the Beatles are signing. It's the
Signing-
Beatles signing the
signing the
Declaration of
Declaration.
You know,
Independence.
I'm sending this over the edge.
Send it over the edge. I'm sending it over the edge just out of sheer embarrassment for myself. We heard what these guys had to say. I went and checked out. So blah, 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 blah. What I meant to say was, here's what someone in the public had to say about the matter.
I gotta say the Beatles playing Ed Sullivan, because to go back in time to the Declaration of Independence, they didn't have indoor plumbing back then. And, you know, when you gotta go, what are you gonna do? So, yeah, Beatles. Definitely.
What are we gonna do? We'll just ask Charity. Charity, what are you gonna do when you need to go to the bathroom? Hold that thought.
I'ma go.
We're gonna find out when we come back. Oh wait, I gotta go to Beatles.
Yes.
Boom there. Joe, 2 more for you.
Thank you, sir.
How does he keep getting 2 for 1?
Because it's
charming.
furthest away, and just in case I lose one on the way. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna take a quick break because I'm practicing the 3-man weave during the commercial breaks. Yeah, and when we come back, one of these panelists, probably Joe, is going to have the floor to air out his thoughts and send that over the edge. We'll be right back.
Woohoo!